Hey y'all, it's Alisha Costanzo. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my Q3 review and setting up October, checking off all the things. So here I'm just planning it out. Later at the end you will see me explain it after I've gone through October, and I'll have all of the timestamps in the description box below. So now you're off to the music, and I will see you here in a little bit. Alright, y'all, here are my yearly project trackers. I don't have anything to fill in because I was keeping it up to date, but you'll notice, holy crap, I am more than halfway done editing Inferno. I am fucking excited about that. Then I get to check off that little guy right there. And I'm almost done reading Time. Anthony and I will be discussing that this week. Our guest is in notes, and I will be sending those out, so I'll actually be able to mark these off and start filling them in because I have edited 5 so far. Let's see. I don't know if I've done anything in this. I haven't really written all that much. I haven't done a whole lot other than work. But I have started filling this in. There will be a video on this coming soon. So, let's see. What have I done here? I wrote you, and I wrote you. I haven't done any reading. I'm terrible. Alright, let's check my word count. I don't know if I actually have a word count this month. And that is... Oh! No. Actually, no. Okay. I have a little tiny bit. I haven't been writing in weeks because I've been so focused on editing. So let's figure this out. Okay. So you can see I didn't even write 1,500 words this month. And that is because of course, grading papers, and there was a death in the family. We had a couple storms, and the cookbook's still going on. I should be able to order my copy of that today. And editing Project Inferno, because holy crap, that's been taking a really, really long time, and it's just been a lot of stuff. So I gave myself a break. I am going to start writing. I think that's one of my goals. I have a little bit of, I only have 2K goal next month, which doesn't sound like a lot given what I've been writing, but I'm burnt out and all sorts of stuff. So I will be starting again in November as school starts to wind down. I don't do NaNoWriMo because I have too many papers to grade, so it doesn't happen. But I will be picking up majorly in December because school's over at the beginning of December, and I want to get my writing habit back again. I feel like this happens every year. This last year, so far, I've been really, really good at picking it up again, so I'm hoping I can make that a habit and make the end of the year more edit focused. I think I've talked about this before, but you know, that's the goal. Reiterating that my goals have to be a certain way because my lifestyle is a certain way as a teacher, and fall semester is always more hectic. I have an extra class next semester. I have my first Comp 2 in like 4 years, and I'm so excited about that. I get to tell my students, and yeah, I'm very happy. Plus, that's some extra money. So I need that. Last spring, I only had 1 class instead of 2, and now I have 3 instead of 2, and so it's evening itself out a little bit. Maybe I can get ahead again financially. That's the hope. Anyways, let's go to my last quarter, if I can find it. As you guys saw, I am like almost 2/3, a little bit more than half the way through those things. I'm hoping I can get it done in the next couple weeks, but I get new papers on Wednesday, so tomorrow. Okay, anyways. Not a whole lot checked off this quarter. Most of it was July. I got a lot of writing done, and then real life started happening again. And I've noticed that's been a pretty big trend among authortubers recently, is there's a slump right now. The holidays are coming. We did Camp NaNoWriMo in July, and November's coming, so we're starting to get that inspiration back, but that middle part is just funky. Did I check that off? I think I did. I checked that one off. My bad. That is why they made whiteout. It's gonna be for closer to launch because Scarlet's a pixie, the Scarlet Queen is a pixie, and that comes into play. So, you know, yeah. Not bad for, you know, that. This could have been better. You even see last week, I colored it wrong. I was so tired that I colored it wrong because I set up this month, October, and I didn't track anything all week. What the hell? Y'all, I've been tired. I have been tired. Tired. My new quarter. You'll have seen me create that. I don't know if I did. Did I do this on film? Anyways, I really like green's my favorite color, which is why October is always green. And a lot of people probably think it's weird that I'm not doing Halloween or blacks or creepy colors, or even like purple and black. I think of as really Halloween, purple, black, orange together. It's a really nice color combo. I might actually do that for November. But green's my favorite color. Today is my birthday, So this is green, and she is beautiful. It also makes me think quite a bit of Halloween because the big flowy dress, her necklace, the night sky, I just like it, so it worked for me. Basic calendar. Now I'm going to fill in all the stuff that I should have been doing already and haven't and need to migrate over here. So, plus all the new stuff. This is all the new stuff. I gotta migrate the other stuff over and put it in pen. And yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, that's a lot, but it's always a lot. So now I am going to fill out my editorial calendar. Next month I'm hoping that this is going to be nice and full again with transmundane stuff, and that's exciting. But for now, I'm gonna use my marker and fill this in and color code it, and we'll be good. Okay, since I have you here, I just want to talk a little bit about some of the things that are on here. I know you guys actually saw me set up, but I have finally been doing quarterly reviews the right way, I guess. I feel like it's actually starting to work. Slowly my habits are starting to change, and not simply the ones that I track weekly, although as you saw, I didn't track it all last week, but sometimes it happens, and that's okay. But mostly I'm seeing an improvement in my yearly planning abilities and shifting from trying to write, and allowing myself time to edit too. I wrote a lot this year already. I still plan on writing more. Granted, I didn't write a whole lot this month. I've been editing, and it's okay for editing to take the place of writing, and I have to be okay with that, because that's the way it's worked every single year, is I've written in the slow times, which is the beginning of the year through the summer, and the end of the year, the last 5 months or so, is crazy. So I have to be okay with that, and I'm starting to learn that actually looking at my quarterly review. So I think it's pretty obvious the things that I am focused on. I always overestimate my ability to edit quickly. I overestimated how much writing I'd get done in 2 hours a day with NaNoWriMo. I overestimated my Patreon goals. I'm hoping this month Patreon will be my new goal. We'll see what happens there, but you know, at least I can shift it and make it easier. I underestimated my stories. I did not plan on my book being that damn long, and I've cut almost 1,000 words off of it, which is good, but it's still 94,000 words, so. And I underestimated how much school wipes me out. I teach 4 classes, 3 days a week. I'm at school for 15 hours a week. I grade probably another 40 hours a week or so, plus all the other stuff that I do. And I barely have time to edit my stuff. When the cookbook is published, I think I'll have a little bit more time, and that's almost done, but damn. One thing I did notice as well, I'm getting better at my power blocks. I'm getting a lot of things done in chunks, which makes it a lot easier if I focus just on one thing and just freaking do it, and then I get to cross that off my list, and I get to take a break, and it's a lot easier for me. I have a lot more stuff I need to do. I mean, that's pretty much it. I need to keep working out, because when I work out, I do better. When I drink water, I do better. And I keep forgetting this when I'm busy. I focus on coffee. I should not focus on coffee. I should just get my shit done. And that's how, you know, adults do things. So, time to be an adult, Alicia. Time to be an adult. And mainly, my focus, again, is keeping it simple. I need to simplify. I had a lot of stuff shift over. Let me grab my yearly book that I started planning with. And this beast. If you haven't seen this beast before, I made this myself. And I made the books in it. So here's my yearly projects. 2019 projects. There's a lot there. I've got quite a bit of them done. But that's fine. The thing I'm actually looking for. This is what quarter 4 was supposed to look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main goals. 12 main goals followed me because I always overbook myself. I don't think I'll get all of this stuff done, if I'm being honest, by the end of the year. But it's shit that needs done, and I need to keep reminding myself. If I have to keep writing it over and over and over and over again, I will do that, because eventually I'm going to get sick of writing it, and I'll either stop trying to achieve that goal, or I will actually put my butt in gear and do it. So that's the plan. That's what I've noticed from quarterly planning so far. I'm liking this style. I like quarterly planning. There's a lot of different ways to do quarterly planning, and I think there's one that suits everybody. This just happens to suit me. I do yearly planning. I break it down into quarters. I break those down into months. And as you can see, I break those down into weeks and days and all those other things because that helps me. And I write things over and over again, but that's okay because that's my process. But yeah, I just need to be more mindful and not allow myself to get caught up in all the shit that I have to do and to focus. And maybe I'll make a shift to freelancing is one of the things I'm thinking about by the end of the year. And by the end of the year, I mean by the end of the school year, which ends in May. Maybe by then I'll have my shit together. I've been swearing a lot. Oh well, that's what I've got. How do you guys plan? Do you do quarterly? Do you do monthly? Do you do weekly? Do you do yearly? Do you break down your tasks into really, really small chunks? Or do you just know, hey, I gotta get this done in one page or list per project? Or I like to know how people plan and how they achieve their goals. So let me know how that works for you. And yeah, well, it's my birthday, so I'm gonna go make some cupcakes. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.